What's up, y'all? Hey, yo, what's up? It's a spin-off show from our View podcast. This is 30 minutes or less or more with your man, Big Belly Boy Russ.
Big Belly Boy Russ.
DJ Russ, that is, and Little Bro RTC.
You already know, you know what I'm saying?
So this show is nothing different, but for us, this is our version because we WWE heads and well, I'm a WWE head. You
I
know,
am too. Don't don't
he
don't
is
don't don't
too, but you know what I mean? Like,
try to
yeah,
leave me out of it. So, no.
yeah, no, I'm just, I'm not the great in anything else, but I'm just saying we wrestling heads, we nerds. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the brothers,
But I
the
said been
other
hooked
brothers,
on this shit since we was kids.
shit, yeah, yes. And when we say hook, you know what I mean? We've been hooked. I've been hooked up a little sooner than him because I'm older,
Mm-hmm.
but um, I could take it all the way back. I mean, this was before Hulk Hogan was, the American Hulk Hogan and the red and black. This was pre WWE and Smoky Mountain Wrestling. The um, territories. So yeah, but yeah. So this is what we doing. We doing a recap of SmackDown and Raw. And if Young Boy wanted to throw in some AEW shit, he can because I don't really watch
I wasn't.
AEW.
But I said I wasn't going to do it this time. I'll probably fuck around and do it on the next joint.
Not that I don't like AEW. I just can't connect with it like I do WWE. Some people can, some people can't. You know what I mean? And then I feel like I'm disloyal if but it's not the same. Like I'll
Yeah, I
watch
about to say
it.
for real, with me, it's not like a disloyal thing. It's just like I like wrestling so much. It's like, all right, let me see what these motherfuckers over here are doing also. Cause that's how it was with
With WCW.
yeah.
No,
Cause I
see,
was
no,
no, I'm talking about with me, how far it was with me because I wasn't really like I like WCW, but it wasn't the what actually pulled me into wrestling.
so if you all right, so what pulled you into wrestling?
So more so it was like, all right, so WW one, it was y'all. All my older brothers is what pulled me into wrestling. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what it was, motherfucker. We used to fucking, the sign say "Don't try this at home."
That wasn't us.
That wasn't us.
That
I ain't.
wasn't us at all.
Nigga, I'm out here, bro. Rest in peace, Manny. I got this fucking memory of us on 60th Street, and I did the fucking hurricane rhino from on him off the fucking the little joint and shit by the steps, like.
Listen,
But
those is good
all of
fucking
us, like every last one of us,
we had our own factions and shit. We said it's like this. If we wanted to
we had
start
the
our
big
own
brothers
wrestling
versus
company,
little
we could.
brothers.
Yeah. We had our own factions. We had our
Mhm.
own the storylines was straight. Like if we really wanted to start our own wrestling company, we actually could. You know what I'm saying? We actually could.
We definitely could have.
You know what I mean? But that's well, backyard. We could do a backyard wrestling joint. We could do that too.
No, for real.
Independent joint. We can set up. We can do our own shit. Um, but just like you, for me, my uncles pulled me in to wrestling because that's how I got to
I
watch
don't
it.
want to.
They
I don't
used to
want to
watch
talk wrestling about them,
same
bro.
shit. Huh?
I understand it. You see, that's who pulled us in. You know what I'm saying? But when I hear wrestling and then uncles coming to the picture, I remember getting fucking cripple crossface, motherfucking the Boston crab, motherfucking chicken wing. Tell you
Yeah.
fucking cry, bro. Like, and then they just
So
sitting there laughing at the shit like.
no, well, when we was coming up and shit, like the same things. Like we used to do it on 60th Street. We did it everywhere, any
Mhm.
family gathering or where everybody just just came. So if I had to really tell a story, we had our first steel cage match on fucking 1365 in the backyard.
Shit, I don't got
And
too many memories from that house.
dude, listen, we had our first steel cage match, and how we had it was, we used to take our mattresses and throw them out the back, out of my window, out of my room, and throw them outside. And you know, what I mean, we used to bring them back in, but that's how we did our shit. And yo, when I say we was doing some crazy shit, we was doing some crazy shit. Whatever you saw on TV, we was doing. Now we ain't fuck each other up because the injuries would have been real, but that's
Not
what
not saying that their injuries don't be real on wrestling, because sometimes them motherfuckers be getting fucked up.
yeah, no, they be really getting fucked up. I mean, shit, I remember somebody got hit with, was it Raymond? Did I hit Raymond with something? And he had a
Did I hear Raymond with something?
listen, dog. When I tell you we got memories, bro. We got memories.
No,
But
for
anyway,
real, dog.
we gonna recap. Um, you want to go back from last Monday, or do you want to start from SmackDown?
No, we ain't gonna go all the way back to last week, bro. We just gonna do Friday and tonight.
All right,
Well,
so
Friday and last night.
Friday and last night. All right, cool. So
SmackDown started off with a long ass promo. John Cena, I get it. You're retiring, but you're taking up a lot of fucking time for other matches to fucking go on.
yes, sir.
Now, I got the whole Sami Zayn coming out. I want to do the Sami Zayn challenge. You know what I'm saying? Come out every week, fight a new wrestler, get him a chance at the title. I got that. I got all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I already knew he was going to push for John Cena to be his first opponent. What I didn't agree with was how the goddamn match ended, because it was a good match. It was definitely a good match. John Cena out there pulling out moves from other motherfuckers still that he can't fight because his time limit, you know what I'm saying? But what I didn't understand was your man Brock Lesnar come out. First of all, it's a no contest because the bell didn't get rung because he snatched the ref out the ring. He was already fucked up, so he couldn't disqualify nobody. He picks up Sami Zayn, fuck him up, then picks up John Cena, F5 him like two times and then slide. So they have a match coming up at WrestlePalooza. I don't think I'm gonna just go all the way back to him losing the belt. I don't think he should have lost the belt that fast.
Nope. I ain't agree with that either. That was too soon. I think that if his last
it should have came back. His last hoorah should have came back to Cody taking the belt from him.
Exactly. Oh no, not even Cody. Somebody else could have pulled the.
If anybody, I would expect it to be Cody again, because the way how the whole him and Roman shit went. Nigga, you just lost your belt, so they're gonna keep giving you a chance to try to get this shit back. But
I'd rather it have been Brock though.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather him defend the title against everybody he was about to go out against. You know what I'm saying? That should have been the storyline. Him keeping the belt until his last little hoorah, and then you lose it, so you can't take that John with you. I mean, granted, certain things fucked up the Hill run, which made them spin the story back around, but I don't think he should have lost that belt to Cody like that.
Nah, that's too soon. I'd rather. I mean, shit, y'all got wrestling. I mean, I wonder if they knew or thought that Wrestling Palooza was going to be a thing, because he already.
They knew that once they signed the deal with ESPN. That's ESPN's first PLE.
But what I'm asking is, if they knew they was going to do Wrestling Palooza before he dropped the belt. Because
all right, yeah.
See what I'm saying? Because now You done brought Brock back. He ain't got the strap no more. He didn't have the strap when Brock showed up. I'd rather that been the storyline. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
Brock,
saying. Because remember, I was telling y'all, Brock only come back and do 3 motherfucking things. You gonna beat the black wrestler with the belt. You gonna fuck up John Cena, which you already did twice, or you want to be the man with the fucking belt. And y'all took that from him. So it was like, what's his point of fucking just fucking John Cena before he leave?
mm-hmm. Yeah,
That doesn't make sense. It should have been he see John Cena trying to leave with the belt. That's what made him come back and want to fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? No, you're not going nowhere with this John. And then you still got to see me anyway. So let me take this John from you before you slide.
exactly. That's what I wanted to say. That would have
y'all could have made that. Well, now all right, I get you. You know what I'm saying? Because I was about to say, because y'all could have made that his last hurrah, trying to get the belt back, and he don't succeed. Now you just gotta go off into the sunset without it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I wanted to see where if he would have kept it and walked off with it, what the next belt was going to look like. And now y'all done took.
I wanted that whole, like, after a while, because it didn't make sense to me. But I wanted that whole CM Punk feel from that shit again, just to see if, like, all right, him taking the belt, what does that mean for everybody else now?
Yeah, exactly. Because they had a thing, like I said, they did. It was a story that if he won and he kept the belt and left with the belt, that they had another title in the making. Now, again, y'all snatched that from us because you
the whole Rock situation and
I mean,
Travis Scott. He didn't have his team riding behind him for him to keep his heel run going.
Or he could have built his own faction.
Or he could have just went back and you could have just stayed the same course and just like you were saying last time, bring out the Doctor of Thugonomics, bring that back. That would have probably went a whole lot smoother than you just, oh, I'm trying to end wrestling. Like, that shit was corny for real. But
yeah, I don't know why
the John Cena story then died down for me. But the next thing was, I don't really want to talk about that match, but the Julia and Michin shit, I didn't really like that.
It's time for my girl Michin to get a fucking title.
Not for real. I about to say they keep fucking doing her dirty and shit, but she definitely need that Joan. She gonna get that Joan soon, but
I think
they kind of pushing the wrong people at the wrong times.
Yeah.
Because when what's the name had the belt, she had that Joan. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? She got her the one before her.
Chelsea.
Yeah, bro. I like Chelsea Green. She is one of the best females on fucking SmackDown, dog.
Fire. Regardless of what, she's fucking
fire. Even with the fucking the gimmick that they got her doing, that she got that shit down to a T, and she is fucking working that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But even with the Secret Service, like she played that part so fucking well with that US title. It was like, y'all should have kept that on her a little bit longer and let Michin take it from her. But no, y'all want to go to Zelina Vega, Julia, and the person who started it off should have been. She should have actually had the Joan first.
A little longer.
No, I'm talking about Michin. I felt like Michin should have beat Chelsea Green for that belt. But Chelsea Green set that shit up and put that shit on a different level. Like, but now, being though y'all done passed it around to certain motherfuckers, it feel like the stock in that joint is dropping. So y'all got to figure out how to make it popularized again, or switch the person that's holding it.
The U.S. title to the same level as the women's Intercontinental title. Like,
but that's shit. The thing. Even with that, I didn't like Lyra with that John, dog. I felt as though fucking Dakota Kai should have won that shit. I felt like Dakota Kai was worthy of getting that title at first instead of her.
Mhm.
Y'all gave it to Lyra, and Lyra was dry with that John. Y'all gave her the Becky feud. The Bailey feud. That shit was corny. Y'all gave her the Becky feud. It's like she don't know how to wrestle with these females and take their hits and shit. Like the whole shit with her and Becky when she was pushing her down and she just looked like she just was looking at her like, bro, are you not going to sell what she's doing? Like she's supposed to be whooping your ass and you just keep bouncing back and then looking at her like, is it not clicking? Like y'all supposed to be feuding right now.
Yeah,
But
yeah, the sales is not good. And then the other babe, the one from the goofy chick, Daphne. Yo, I felt so bad for her in that match with Becky. Like you clearly see that this broad do not got it. She don't have it. She don't have it at all. And if you're gonna do something with her, send her back down. Send her down to Evolve.
damn, not even send her to NXT. You just said send her to.
No, because she can't hang with the NXT babes.
No, I'm
She
just
needs
saying like that's all. I'm going with what you said. I said, damn, like you just said send her past the what their development is. You send her all the way back to the beginning.
shit. Listen, nigga. If this is like seriously, me, I would send her down to LFG to tell you the truth because she just don't do it at all. She don't do it for me at all. At all. She
Yeah,
don't
for
have
real.
no chemistry. She has no nothing. It's like bubble gum.
No, yeah, 'cause that shit
Like
is
you
bad.
have no her in ring shit. She can't
Mhm.
wrestle. She's not good, and she's not. You know she just not. You just don't have it.
That's why I ain't really want to talk about most of these people because it's like some of y'all got that shit and some of y'all don't. It's like that shit is weird. But then
And
y'all
then
pushing the ones who actually don't have it.
y'all
Like I
bringing up
get it. Julia was good down there in NXT. Y'all paired her with first of all, she didn't have a match in a couple weeks. So it was like, what the fuck are y'all doing there?
was she good
But
at NXT? I mean, I seen her in NXT, but was she good enough
yeah,
to call up?
I ain't gonna hold you. Fucking her and Stephanie Vaquer. They was running shit down there in NXT, bro.
Stephanie Valkyrie is she
She dope.
when she get that belt is nobody on that roster is going to be able to take it from her for a
No,
while.
she for real, she give me like the second coming of Oscar when she first came up. But
Second coming to Oscar, I'm thinking more like fucking Flair.
Tiffany Stratton.
Uh,
Yeah, because that's why you think she's still over there on SmackDown. That's her and Rhea was the closest thing to her. That's what I'm saying. She give me more of maybe it's just the ethnicity thing, like maybe because she's a foreigner, like. But I feel
uh,
as though she could have been undefeated coming over here because she was good where she was at before she came over here.
and she need more TV time too because
Yeah, she do.
she ain't really been
And
on
and
Raw.
that played the part from the whole Naomi being pregnant situation. Because remember, she was supposed to have the match at the PLE with her,
Yeah,
but now it's about to be her and EO at WrestlePalooza. But the next thing, the AJ Lee return. All right, so we got to bring up last Monday. Last Monday, that's when you knew it was solidified that she was coming back. One, the whole Becky putting her hands on him thing. She keeps slapping this nigga all up and all this other shit. Like, who else you gonna get to come put hands on a female besides your wife? I mean, granted, you could have called Bailey, you could have called Rhea,
I was
you
about
could
to
have called
say
a couple
said it.
people.
He said it. He was like, I got shooters.
Like, yeah, you got a couple people, but the main person who feeling some type of way about this is the lady that's normally standing beside me. And then we never got to see them in the same, you know what I'm saying? Like Like even though we got the Becky and Steph situation a couple years ago when they both had the titles and shit, and then Brock Lesnar come out, take that nigga belt, and then slide. But now we get a mixed tag team with a husband and a wife versus a husband and wife.
They actually should put the titles up though.
No, I don't think so.
That would be dope as shit.
AJ ain't do nothing to fucking deserve a title match, bro. You just came back. I mean, you want to be parading around in the belt and all that shit. Like, I get it, but it's like, nah.
I mean, shit. Did fucking Nikki Bella deserve a title shot when she came back?
No, I didn't like that part either.
Exactly.
But I mean, but she didn't have a match since she been back. Just to give her a title match is crazy. At least Nikki came out there and fought a couple people. But with that,
nah, it was dope as shit to see AJ Lee finally bring her crazy, cute, sexy self back. And it was just like it was, what'd she say, 10 years?
Mm-hmm. And the promo that she cut was crazy. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could keep talking a little bit. I gotta run to the door and grab my food real quick. I forgot I ordered that shit.
Yeah, but it was dope as shit to have AJ Lee come back because I mean, goddamn. I mean, she didn't lose a step. Still looked the same. She aged well. You know what I'm saying? 10 years. I mean, 10 years is not that long, but still, she aged a lot better than. I mean, shit. Nikki Bella still looked good. For her time that she was gone. You know what I mean? Uh, Trish Stratus and Lita. So they, in that era where AJ was around. Also, I mean, who else? Mickey James. Mickey James, same way. You know what I mean? 10 years, you know what I mean? Them four still look, you know what I mean, appetizing. And so AJ Lee comes back out and it's like, damn. She just made crazy look so fucking good. Like, if you had to look up crazy in the dictionary, it got to go to AJ Lee. It can't go to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? But it was refreshing to see them two back in the ring again because we didn't see AJ Lee and CM Punk in the ring for a while. So this is like the first time in a long time that we see them both together, arm in arm. Last time we seen them, she was rocking his merch. Now this time he rocked them. You know what I mean? He's rocking hers.
I'm back.
So that was dope to see. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, 10 years, she still looked good. She still looked good in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, but again, if anybody to wear crazy and make it look good is her.
No, for real. And then there was that mental health promo that she gave was fire too.
Yes. Because even though you got yourself worked on, you still can snap the fuck out. Like I can still go like, you know what I mean? Like that's I was digging that shit.
Yeah, and it was dope that everybody kept cheering every time she said something about it. She's like, yeah, cheer for mental health. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit is important. I mean, and it's crazy that we learn it as we get older. Like, yeah, mental health really means something. Like,
no, because like, I mean, think about it. Anybody can be going. You just think that people are, doing they all right, and then they just not. You just never know how a person, how a person feels, how what situations they going through. Just because they move around, you don't think they got anything going on with them until it's too fucking late. And the good thing about it was that she was willing enough to, take a step back, get herself worked on, you know, took that time out, talk to people, get her shit right. Sometimes you got to do that shit, man.
No, for real. Because that shit is important.
And we talk about mental health all the time on the show, so We always, you know what I mean? We are our own therapists, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to have people to be able to talk, you know what I mean, talk to, and you know what I mean? We always check up on each other.
Yeah, that pin been in there for months on Facebook now. So I ain't put it there.
What she say?
She said the first John. She said we need new on here, but whoever pin come and kick back and relax and enjoy the convo. They
That's
spell
that's
relax
I think
wrong.
that's I think that's Reese. I think Reese did that.
I don't know who did it,
Kick
but
back.
she pointed it out, and yeah, that thing is spelled wrong, but it wasn't me who did it.
Shit, it might have been me.
Yeah,
I'm always misspelling and fucking up shit. Well, it don't be me. It be my fucking phone. If it's not, listen, Apple. I don't know, man. I like.
my thing is I
Never
want to know why
mind.
the Facebook comments ain't pop up on this John, but
Remember, because
yeah.
Facebook is fucking up.
Oh yeah.
So,
All right.
all
So
right.
what was, we
Street
covered the
Pride,
ah.
the
I
fuck
think
is
they going. I think they on the verge of making them breaking them up.
it's it's too late. They should have been split them up. I mean, it'd be good now,
Yeah, I about to
but
say it only reason why it ties in good with it because they fighting with the Wyatt family. Well, with the Wyatt six.
yeah, but
That's the only reason why it makes it more noticeable right now. And then plus the whole situation when Angelo Dawkins pushed Montez forward back or some shit like that.
yeah, when they was trying to start the match and shit, and he told
Mm-hmm.
Ford they yeah.
Then no, I'm
But
gonna go first. I'm like,
listen,
nigga,
I've
when the
been
fuck
wanting
y'all
to
start
see
doing shit like that?
I've been wanting to see Montez go solo because
Mm-hmm.
clearly you see Montez Ford is definitely
Yeah, he'll be a top star, and everybody keeps saying it. But the thing is, if y'all break them up, where did that put Angelo at? Because like me and Mama were just having the same conversation, and I told him like, bro, Angelo is he athletic. He got everything that you want a superstar to have. It just he don't have the look for real, for real. So it's like,
he reminds me Angelo Dawkins. Can he hold a title? I don't think he I don't think I don't think he a world title or a WWE champion
you just think he a tag
uh,
team superstar.
at best. But if if he won a title, it would have to be the US title.
That's what I'm saying. So I was going as far as like he feel like he would be like a D'Lo Brown when him and Mark Henry
Yes,
broke up type shit.
yes. That's where
So like
he would
he'll be a mid card superstar, but he won't. It's like he won't go no further than that.
he ain't gonna be
Like I'm saying, he has the fucking moves, all that shit. He's athletic and all. He has everything you want a superstar to have. He just don't have the look.
now. Montez, all the way around.
Has the
Montez,
look. He has the promo skills. He has the moves.
crazy on the mic, and again, he got the look, and he got the. Come on, man, him and Bianca together. That's a power couple.
Yep.
You can't tell me that Montez and Bianca can't. I mean, she's already been SmackDown fucking champion, Raw
Raw
champion,
champion, tag team champion.
champion, NXT. She pretty much is a fucking triple crown right now. Only belt
Only
she
thing,
hasn't held yet is US and Intercontinental. And she don't need those
yeah,
two.
and technically the new belt they just made
Yeah.
because
I mean, because she come back, you can't put her. I mean, you could put her in the IC title. Uh,
yeah, because I'm pretty sure she'll make that shit work and then she'll boost the fucking ratings for them Jones. But it's
yeah,
like because that's what Becky doing right now.
Yeah.
again, like I said, when Lyra had that belt, that joint was corny. I mean, granted, it's not as high as we would think it is, but Becky making it work right now. So it's
She doing with the IC title what the Miz did with their IC title. Miz made it worth like it. I mean, at the if you think about the Intercontinental title and all the motherfuckers that had it, Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple
Bret
H,
Hart,
Bret Hart,
Razor Ramon,
everybody before they were world champions, fucking Shawn Michaels had it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Diesel had it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that had it that didn't peak shit. Macho Man had it. Ultimate Warrior had it. Motherfuckers that
that's what I'm saying. Top stars was getting these fucking belts at a point in time.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad they all right. So listen, if I'm thinking the way they thinking, listen, this title got to be just, you know what I mean, this got to be just as important as the men's IC title.
Oh, should I fuck that shit up?
And although I don't like the design of the men's IC title, I think they need to go back to the original one. Because this penny copper looking thing, I don't like it. It never did. Never did. But yeah, Montez Ford definitely should have been. He should have been a fucking IC holder, a US title holder, and possibly, making a run at the fucking world title or whatever they call the other one now.
I fucked up. I had to fix it.
30 minutes or less or more Raw SmackDown recap.
Yeah, because that shit said 30 minutes or less Raw and or more and SmackDown recap.
Players
I
fuck
looked
up.
at that shit. I said, damn, yeah, I definitely fucked up. Maybe it was you put that pin on Facebook.
No, but I'm saying though, like at the end of the day, Ford needed to be a world champion, along or even a universal champion, whatever.
I'm about to say just a singles champion in general.
Yeah, he should have been
Just a
that.
singles champion in general. He would be cool.
Same shit with Sami Zayn. Should have been had a fucking singles title.
No,
I mean,
he had the Intercontinental a couple times. He just now getting that US, but he needed that world title run. Y'all gave it to Kevin Owens, so I'm not understanding why he didn't have one yet.
Should have. I mean, as a heel, he could have had it. Maybe he was too popcornish at one point in time.
But I ain't going. There's a lot of these motherfuckers that they brought up from NXT that was NXT champion that should have been the top, that should have had a run at the world heavyweight title already. Andrade should have been the world champion. Aleister Black, when he first came up, he should have had a run at the world title. Y'all slowed down a lot of those momentums and made them mid-card superstars. So like when they leave and go somewhere else, it was like, nigga, what am I supposed to do over here? Well, I can fight for the world title, but it's like they won't think that I'm as good because of what the fuck y'all did over there.
You know who fucked that up? Vince. All of the niggas that was on the red and gold brand when they was coming up, Tommaso Ciampa, fucking Adam Cole, a ball on them. You knew they was on their way coming up, and then you bring Tommaso Ciampa and what's his name?
I feel as though the thing with that one was when they had NXT popping like that, they should have been made a fucking a big brand just like them. Remember when they did Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT at Survivor Series?
Yep.
They should have made them a major brand right there, and now y'all could have ran from that.
Y'all folded on the golden black brand. Y'all fucked that up. Y'all fucked that up, and then y'all made it. Then y'all turned it into this bright bullshit. Like, yo, and you made it
corny as hell.
Y'all fucking color washed the shit out of NXT. Not that it's not good still, but
no, yeah, I'm about to say because they still popping. It took them a minute to get their shit back.
But it was something different about that golden black brand. It was like,
Mhm.
yo, it was fresh, new shit. And it was more raw than raw.
Yep.
It
That's
was
why I said they should have been made a major brand. That should have been your third brand right there.
yeah.
Now
Didn't
y'all want to
nobody
keep
else
saying
could have
that
fucking competed with y'all for real.
they develop they developmental, but y'all still got another show under that, and y'all got this LFG joint now.
And
So it's
LFG
like,
was good.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like all that shit look good. Even the other joint, I forgot what the fuck it's called, but
Off,
yeah,
I fuck with
that,
Evolve.
that's what I'm saying. Even that joint look good, but y'all got NXT still as a developmental brand. But now they fucking competing with TNA. So it was like, but y'all got rights to bring for another brand to be on TV. I don't know which show y'all gonna use. I mean, granted, y'all can't like y'all can use NXT or y'all can use that to help TNA get more exposure. And I feel as though that's what they're gonna do.
I think TNA with this, what they're doing with TNA, really fucking help because now TNA shit look much better than it did 3 years ago.
Yeah, but 3 years ago they was partnering up with everybody. They was bringing
New
talent
Japan,
from New Japan,
AEW,
AEW, fucking AAA
Honor.
before AAA partnered with WWE, CMLL. There's a lot of fucking brands that they was cool. But
I
I
think
guess
they get ready. Listen, that MLW, I fuck with them.
yeah, I think that's Booker T Jones.
No,
That Major
Booker.
League
What Booker John is?
and that Major League Wrestling Jones, right?
No. What
I
is
know
Booker T Wrestling John? Because
he got one of them Jones.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Because Trick Williams came from there and so did
Yeah, but I say a lot of the motherfuckers that wrestle over there came from his Jones. That's what I'm saying. It might be that. It might be that.
is it it's not MLW though.
That's one of them. I know that Major League Wrestling Jones definitely be popping.
And you know what I'm starting to if I can catch it, fourth rope.
Yeah, I ain't see that Jones. But
Reality of wrestling.
oh yeah, reality, yeah.
Because the werewolf came from there too.
Yeah. I about to say that's I think Zilla was down there too, but I think him and Booker had a little falling out of some shit.
Yeah,
Cause
they did have a little falling out. It's probably why it's taking so long for them to bring Zilla up. Because
yeah.
you bring Zilla up, you probably gonna have to throw him on NXT. And Booker is the fuck and Booker. I think he's the Booker for fucking NXT too.
Yeah, but I think he a hot head for real, but he gonna get that shit together. They gonna end up finding a way to bring him up there. But with the last John before we end this John, because we definitely went over 30 minutes. That's why I said or more.
We didn't even get the Raw yet.
We on Raw.
You on Raw?
Yeah, AJ Lee John split in a Raw.
Oh, because I thought we were still on. We was talking about Street Profits, but
I
yeah,
mean,
well, the AJ Lee shit came up after it. All right, and then yeah.
I
You know
don't know.
what was dope to see though? Well,
What?
for a minute, and then he finally did it to bring the fucking Usos back together. Now
Yeah.
they talking about whether they gonna make Jay a heel because now Roman got
Yeah.
into his head. You know what I'm saying?
Because he
But
mad because they put Roman on the shelf.
yeah, so now Jimmy, you my man. Come on, bro, get off the cool shit. We need the
Yeah,
penetration back.
it's time. Yeah, I'm about to say it's time
Gotta
to
bring
get back on that. It's
Yeah,
time
we
to
gotta
get back
bring
on
the
that
penetration.
dog side.
You know what I'm saying? If the only way y'all gonna fucking beat Braun and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, y'all gotta get dirty again. It's time to open up the
Yeah,
penitentiary.
you know what I'm
Lock
saying? Bring Jacob over there.
it. Let's go. That's the only way this is gonna work. Y'all got it. The irony of this shit, y'all all criminals, so it makes sense. Bring back the penitentiary.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing is like, even if Jay go talk to Jacob about that shit, he gonna turn and say, "Yeah, nigga, you don't go over there and fuck them niggas up, bro." Like, what you mean?
Exactly. That's the type. Listen, bro. That's the type.
Like,
That's
all
the
gas, no brakes on everybody. Like, they all gotta get it.
who you sound like. You sound like Roman, and Roman is right. You ain't got time
Yeah, bro. You ain't got
to,
time
bro.
to play with these niggas.
Yeah, we ain't got time to be friends. Go run out and help motherfuckers. That's not going to help you keep the title that you trying to get.
I ain't gonna hold
If I gotta show you how to do this again, because I made you main event Jey Uso for a reason. It wasn't just because, nigga, I'm betting you to be the next fucking tribal chief. And if you can't do it, okay, I'll get somebody else to do it. And Jacob is it. Unless you bring Zilla up, that's the only way it's gonna make sense. Solo is he got his own little faction going on. So they not jumping back over to the tribal chief, but I'm gonna show you how to make this. I'm gonna show you again how to do this all over again, and make sure you know how to become the tribal chief the right way. Because at some point, Roman gonna be like, "Look, fuck it, I gotta step down. Which one of y'all gonna take it? You not ready still? Okay, I'm gonna go grab Jacob." And Survivor Series is right around the corner. And how y'all gonna beat the how you gonna beat the Vision? It's time to open the penitentiary up again, brothers. That's all I'm saying. And whoever's watching and y'all listening, next week I need to see y'all niggas come back out with the all black and white, and it's time to riot again. Let's go.
And bring the old song back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, he could still yeet to that, John, because it's the same song.
Fuck the yeeting. Fuck the yeeting.
No, I'm just saying, like, he could still do it. I'm just saying, because it's the same song.
I'm good with the yeet. Y'all can still, you know what I mean? But it's time to get dirty again. That's the only way this is going to work.
Hold you. That spirit he put on LA Knight, though, that John was crazy. I said that's the hardest I seen you do a spirit since you started doing that shit.
Yeah,
you ripped that man in half.
He was like, "We got to play the run. What play? I ain't trying to help him." After what he just did, like, yo, I brought you back over here to help me, and you talking about helping LA Knight. Now you got Jay looking at Jimmy sideways, like, nigga,
like he took about.
Yeah, what you doing?
He said, "Try to help this nigga. Fuck him.
This ain't gonna help us. Help me. This ain't gonna help me get my world title back." But yeah, man, 30 minutes or less. This was dope. We gotta do this shit again. Maybe next Tuesday.
It's gonna be more than 30 minutes or less.
We gonna come up with a dope ass name because we gonna make this shit run.
Because I gotta get you to start watching AEW so we can talk about that too.
All right, man. All right.
And I gotta start watching TNA and NXT so we can rap about that too. So we gotta figure out how to bring all that a little together. You know what I'm saying?
If AEW can get off the bullshit, like the matches go too fucking long, and then when like we talked about this shit before, when certain matches are good and like when matches are pin worthy and they still going, like, yo, now I'm bored because what the fuck are we? Why is it still going this long?
Fight forever,
bro. We ain't got. That's why
WWE forever.
That's why WWE matches are classic shit, because just like the whole chemistry of the match. Like, I haven't yet seen a match in AEW that I was like, yo, now I'm hooked. I tried to watch this shit. Was it last week or the week before last when they was in Philly? No, the only thing that was exciting is when the boy from the Revival was arguing with the fan in Philly, and the
Holy
nigga
shit.
had on a he had on he had on a he must have just came from work and shit because he had on his FedEx uniform and shit. And Bo was going ham on. He was like, "Yo, fuck you, you a bitch, you a pussy." This that. I'm like, that's some Philly shit right there. But still, y'all promo was ass. And the only thing that was dope was the fact that CNC came out. But even with that was dry. So I'm like, all right. Now you telling me that I'm gonna have to stomach and sit and watch it again. Now what today? No, is it Thursdays and Saturdays?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. So tomorrow. All right. I'll watch it
Yeah, I'm
tomorrow.
about to say because they're gonna be in Philly again. They're gonna be at the 2300 arena for a couple weeks.
Why?
I think they got exclusive deal with them for a while or some shit like that.
Let's not try to make them the new ECW. That's not y'all shit. That is not y'all vibe. For all of that, y'all could have stayed at the Leocore Center unless, yeah, y'all could have just stayed at the Leocore Center unless y'all that ass. y'all can't sell out the fucking Leocore Center and y'all had to downgrade y'all shit to the 2300 building. But see, and now that makes NXT have when they come to Philly, they're gonna have to go to the Met. I don't like that. I don't like that for them. I don't like if NXT could probably go sell out the fucking Leocore Center.
Yeah.
We'll see, man. We'll stomach it again tomorrow. I'll sit and try to watch AEW again, and then we can transfer notes and shit. And yo, I don't know whether it be good or bad on my end, but and here's the thing, like all these wrestling joints, like podcasts and shit, I'm watching motherfuckers watch but again, I still can't get I don't get it. Maybe I just I just don't get it.
That's what I
Even
think because some of these people they've been following their career since they started. Like, well since they like because most of them watch like New Japan and like other
I will
like
watch New Japan.
reality of wrestling.
I will watch New Japan shit. I like
Cause I
strong
ain't gonna.
style.
That's how I figured out about AEW. And well, I figured that I knew AEW was starting because Chris Jericho and the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, they was the four running and Cody.
Yeah.
They came together and started that joint. So I knew about. That's how I knew that joint was starting. But Max put me on all that New Japan and start watching Ring of Honor again and TNA and Major League Wrestling and all that shit like that. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even know about half these motherfuckers that's over there in AEW.
Now we got AAA.
Mm-hmm.
And did they disband Lucha Underground?
I think so, because I ain't been seeing that, John.
I think because now I think Rey Mysterio might have something to do with AAA now because he
do.
All right, so
That's how they end up getting that, John.
that's what's up. All right, y'all. So I guess we gonna end this now, and then we might we may pop back up sometime this week. Just because the brothers like to jump on here and just do their own shit. That shit last Friday. I mean, I wasn't salty, but I was like, y'all niggas could have called us and said something. You know what I mean? I'm in the
Like I might
but it's okay.
I'm at work. Like I could have jumped in the comments. I was in the lobby. Like, dang, I can't even watch these Jones and I get back downstairs. They already done them. Like, all right, it's cool.
Yeah, y'all can do your own joint. Talk about Smackdown and Raw like y'all do. Oh, y'all just gonna give us a show? All right.
That's cool. I like it.
Our show's still better than y'all's. So our show's still better than y'all's. Now y'all in competition, bitches. Nah, but real rap, yo, this was dope. You know what I mean? We gonna jump back on this John next week. We're gonna recap SmackDown this Friday, and something else is coming up. What's coming up this weekend? Or did they
I know.
AAA?
Yeah, I think that's Friday, or is that Friday or maybe Saturday?
Yeah,
Because Dom supposed to be fighting
I
for
know it's this coming.
the AAA mega
I
title.
want Dirty Dom to win the AAA. I want him to win that title so he can lose.
No, yeah, I ain't gonna. That's what yeah. I'm glad we brought it up because I wanted to talk about that shit too. That should be dope if he get that, John.
That'll put him
Now,
up there.
now you double champ. You got the Intercontinental title. You the main champ, but a whole different promotion. Like,
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll run this back on Tuesday. Y'all be safe. Make sure y'all talk to y'all folks. Make sure y'all let them know that y'all love them. Look both ways before you crossing the street, and remember, bullets don't have nobody's name on them. Y'all be safe out there. We see y'all on Tuesday. All right, we holla at y'all. Peace.